And I understand that the person who's never tried to understand has that cancel mentality. I wish we could help them understand. And that's what I'd like to bring about, the awareness that we're all people. Everybody is a person. And so I get the shock and the horror of some of these crimes. And you're like, oh, that person did this. So I hear you talking about you didn't eat, you had this, you had that. And even though I was like, I shouldn't be here and this and that, there are people who need to be. So I'm not saying nobody should go to prison and this and that. That's not my point. But when you get there, it needs to be something helpful. It doesn't need to be send them away to be abused, because what good is that doing society? Because you're sending out even more broken people into the world. And then what are you getting? That's not helping anybody and not helping anything. The point is, even if they're never coming back out, if you're going to treat them in a way that if they were treating somebody like your child, if they had your child locked up in a room and they were like, oh, you can't eat today, and treating them mean and abusing them, you would call that a crime if they were doing it. So why is it okay for you and your badge to say, nah, you can't eat. I'm going to set your food out here and let you look at it. I'm going to think about this for a while. I might pepper spray you and it's 110 degrees. Why you don't have water? And why are you complaining then? Oh, I'm going to give you a punishment for that, for complaining. That's abuse and bullying and mental torture. I'm not complaining about we didn't get ice cream every day or something like that. This is humanity: food, clothing, shelter, extreme temperatures, not going outside for days, cutting off the phone when they don't want people talking to the people and complaining about problems, degradation, humiliation, threats and screams and cursing at people. If a psychiatrist or something were to look at a home that a child was raised in and see all that going on, they would definitely call it abuse and neglect. And when an inmate is in the facility, they are on a level of a child in a way, because they're under subjugation of an authority. Really, they don't have a lot of control over themselves. In other words, like a child. And the person in charge of them doing all this to them, that is abuse.